I am Dr. Dorothy Hollowell, and I teach at the County College of Mars located in Randolph, New Jersey. Our esteemed chairperson is Dr. Janet Eber. I am here today to read two poems to you. One is by Langston Hughes, who was a prominent figure during the Harlem Renaissance period during the 20s and 30s. And his work, was influenced by jazz, by the dream imagery, and also his work during the civil rights movement. The poem I'm reading today, is entitled Harlem, a Dream Deferred, which relates the difficulties of the period of the time because freedoms and civil rights had not been given to minorities, particularly African Americans. And so Langston Hughes says that I think that the time is not quite right and that the dream that I have for the African Americans will be deferred. The second poem I'm reading for you, however, is about love. It's by Elizabeth Barrett Browning, and it's a sonnet. And no doubt she had her husband in mind when she wrote it, and she talks about her needs, her passion, in captivating ways. So I don't think you want to miss the second poem. Let me begin with the first one. Harlem, Dream Deferred. What happens to a dream deferred? Does it dry up like a raisin in the sun? Or fester like a sore and then run? Does it stink like rotten meat or crust and sugar over like a syrupy sweet? Maybe it just sags like a heavy load, or does it explode? The second poem, Elizabeth Barrett Browning, the 19th century English poet. And she writes to the one who's special in her life, how do I love thee? Let me count the ways. How do I love thee? Let me count the ways. I love thee to the depth and breadth and height my soul can reach, when filling out of sight for the ends of being an ideal grace. I love thee to the level of every day's most quiet need, by sun and candlelight. I love thee freely, as men strive for right. I love thee purely, as they turn from praise. I love thee with the passion put to use in my old griefs, and with my childhood's faith. I love thee with the love I seemed to lose with my lost saints. I love thee with the breath, smiles, tears of all my life. And if God choose, I shall but love thee better after death. Enjoy.